What's up, everybody? It's time for the giveaway. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Let's get the people in here. Let's get them hyped. Let's get the hype up in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're feeling hyped. Put a bunch of 1s in the chat. If you're on Insta, good to see ya. But most of us probably up on the YouTubes. Good on you, mates. Get over to YouTube. We're going to be doing the official draw on YouTube. We're going to be doing a screen share of the random pickers. All right, so 100% legit. Everyone's going to see who's drawn today. Get your votes in, get your comments in, get your tags in, whatever it is. We're going to be kicking this off in just a short bit of time. Promise you, winners will be drawn before 12:30. We'll probably have a few words of gratitude, a few words of thanks before we announce the winners. We'll give people a chance to put down their coffee, their sandwich, whatever it is they got going on for lunch today. I'm a little overexposed on the YouTubes. But good to see y'all here. Looks like we got about 225 million people in the chat. The most people that have ever come into a chat. This is a record. 25 million of you out there. Congratulations. Wow. On Instagram, 28 million of you out there. Congratulations to all of you. Now, millions of you, unfortunately, weren't entered. You didn't get in on time. Remember, you got to be sub to the Insta, sub to the YouTube. You got to leave your comment below, and the system is going to pick you for me. I'm not doing the picking. It's all random. So looks like we're at peak capacity, 60 million concurrent viewers. Let's talk about what we're giving away today. So, $2,500, what does that mean? Now, again, get on over to the YouTube if you want to see a little bit more of the screen. I'm not going to be able to show you quite as easily. You just have to hear my voice. We're giving away the full Rich+Niche course set, including my next course. So what does that mean? Well, the one and only foundational full stack marketing funnels, which is really a digital marketer's delight. If you're trying to get into digital marketing, this course is a powerhouse, really goes over the core elements of what digital marketing is, what makes it tick. We've had, I believe, over 200 students complete this course. We've had dozens of people get their first clients. I can't keep track of all my students, but this is a very transformational program. Now, it's not easy. It's about 60 videos, and there's a workshop aspect to it. I actually give you a WordPress website to use with this. With the main course, you get your own WordPress area, which is something most courses don't do, right? And that gives you the ability to try the things I teach you and get your hands on. And that's very important with digital marketing, is that you get hands on. The next course you get, it's a bit of a shorter course, full stack Facebook ads. It's really just about my philosophy on how to create winning ads in a methodical, logical process. There's lots of different ways to go about Facebook ads, but my course is aimed to give the beginner confidence, to make sure that you are understanding what it takes to potentially work with a client or to do it for yourself. Either way, you're going to walk away with a really strong process on dealing with that. Now, my next course coming up called Full Stack Content Maximizer. Unfortunately, I haven't met this release date. This is supposed to be December. It is coming soon, but Content Maximizer is for the modern era. It's for people who want to have that omnipresent social media presence, but they don't want to necessarily create content on every single platform, and they're just trying to maximize what they create. So I'm going to teach people how to take like one piece of content, how to make that really strategic, and maybe turn that into 30, 40, or even 50 pieces of micro content. Gary Vee is a pro at this. I believe I've sort of refined and given more heart to his process, and I'm excited to teach that. I think this course is going to be maybe one of my most profound courses, as I'm really in the leading edge of this element. The final course in the suite right now, it's called Digital Marketing Consulting Essentials. I released it 5 months ago today. I'll be doing an update on that course next month. That's all about how do you go from a freelancer, or how do you go from not knowing anything about consulting and becoming a professional consultant, like making yourself presence strong and having a procedure and a process that's like, wow, this guy knows what he's talking about. Look at that nice, clean process. I'm telling you guys, so much about what we do is process and presentation, process, presentation. Stick with the process, develop your presentation skills. You'll be surprised how many of you are ready to become consultants. And when I was doing consulting, I early on demanded a rate of $250 an hour for a single consultation hourly session. And of course, for people who wanted more than that, you could give them potentially a discount. But I think the knowledge of knowing how to look at the current state of social media, look at the current state of digital marketing, tell your client, these are the main 3 problems you have. This is how to fix them. Going through that strategic process, presenting them that audit and that idea. And this course also teaches you how to build a client CRM for yourself so you can keep all of your client data very organized. One of the most difficult things about being a digital marketer is keeping organized. And that's certainly what took me to huge quantum leaps this year, is getting into Notion, getting more organized, which brings me to the next element of the $2,500 scholarship. You get the 4 courses. You're going to be on your own with those, self-paced, maybe 1 course every 2 months, maybe 1 course every 6 weeks. But I also want you in my new academy. The academy is where I teach people Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for about an hour each. We do labs and we do lectures. We do hands-on and we do knowledge. We do philosophy and we do tactical. And we even are implementing a new element that is going to be a personal productivity overwhelm management system through Notion. I'm building that out, going to be giving that to all those members, but this is like ongoing live classes. This is why you can't go and learn digital marketing in university, because I'm putting out the hottest information I can find for less than $100 a month. You can be up to date on digital marketing. I'm starting to bring experts in as well. We're getting to that point where we can afford to have a few experts. Not just me, guys. I'm a great full stack marketer. I'm a great client guy. I'm great in, making clients feel excited and such, but there's better Facebook ads people than me. There's better designers than me. There's better writers than me. So we want to learn from the best, and we are a committed group of digital marketers who want the remote lifestyle design and want to potentially go into big, big opportunities with our skill set, whether that's agency life, remote team, or just a high paid freelancer. So you should read all about that on Rich+Niche.com. Oh my God, we've just crossed 51 million members. 51 million live stream watchers. Congratulations. This is a record. No one's ever had this many. Congratulations. This is amazing. Let's get on with the draw. Let's get into it. Those are the elements. You're also going to get a few small things. I don't want to drown you in details, but let me just say this. You're going to be able to use this awesome tool called Yak, and you're going to be able to contact me if you need me. If you need some help with something, I'm also there for you. I don't just let you take courses and go off into the world. You need allies, you need support, you need confidence. That's the elements that's missing in university. People trying to teach people things that aren't even skillful, first of all, and then they just let you out there. Good luck on you. 6 months later, did you get a job yet? It's like, F you, okay? We're putting together a network. We're getting an outsourced network. We're getting a community of freelancers. You're going to be able to work and subcontract. And it's beautiful to grow a niche community in 2020, my friends. Please do not underestimate the power of a niche community. So where are we going with all this? Well, it's time to get over. Now, by the way, thank you for all the comments, hundreds of comments. I do believe you have approximately a 1% chance to win this giveaway. Here's how I've derived that number. I believe there's about 400 of you, maybe some who didn't do both platforms, but did you really not also join on Instagram and YouTube? Did you only do one? I would be really surprised. I gave you a chance at 2 entries. Now, you can win once or twice on Instagram and once or twice on YouTube. So 4 winners, right? 400 people, I'm guessing. We had a growth on Instagram of about 20%. Not bad. You know, you can't just base it on 200 followers, right? Like that's about how much I got, but I only had like 1,100 on Instagram. You have to look at it in percentage basis because everyone was tagging someone else. So next year when I do this same thing, maybe we'll have 3,000 people. Well, maybe we'll get 600 new followers. So contest-based campaigns, you can't be too hard on yourself. You know, we're giving away $10,000 worth of courses, but for 200 followers, is that worth it? I don't know. That's not the point. Just teaching you guys to think about that critically. Now, let's go over on the YouTube. I'm going to refresh this. I was testing it earlier. I don't want anyone to think they won. I have not selected the winners. We are selecting it now. It is happening now. 12/12. I am now selecting the winners. I am on YouTube and my screen is shared. I'll even just quickly show you guys on the IG. Here's how it works. We're going to do the 2 Instagram winners first. Okay? It's Instagram comment picker. It's free. You enter in your profile. You select the post. I've selected the Black Friday. You had to have a minimum of 1 mention, and I filtered duplicate users. Don't worry. If someone was in there multiple times, they aren't going to win multiple times. All right? And to be clear, if you win this, you could give it away to someone. I'm fine with that. Okay? But I do want someone to take advantage of this. So once I announce the winners, I'm going to DM those people. I'm going to write their names down, DM you on Instagram. I might reply to your comment as well. I'll try to get a hold of you. You have to the end of this week to get back to me, 5 days, or I'll come back and choose a new winner. So let's get some ones in the chat if we're ready to drop this hype. Like us on YouTube, guys. What are you thinking? Let's get some more likes on this YouTube video going. I only see 16 million likes. Let's get that 50 million number going. All right, guys. Best of luck to you all. I just want to wish you all, you know, a great holiday weekend. I know life is challenging these days. I hope we can change some lives here. So let's go ahead and pick our first Instagram winner. So let me just confirm. Black Friday media, 1 mention, do not include comment replies, filter duplicate users, no specific text, no extra entries, no blacklist. Somebody's going to win. Okay, so what's going to happen is we get the comments. Look, it tells you how many. Here's how many people qualified. Uh-oh, it went up, guys. Sorry. Oh, 320. It was less than I said. After people are removed for duplicates, there's only 320. So, wow. You got about pretty good 1% chat overall, over 1% on both platforms, okay? So we're going to click the button here, and that's going to tell us the first winner. So here we go. The first winner of the first $2,500 scholarship is Nazar Kevich. Nazar Kevich. He tagged a friend. Nazar Kevich, congratulations. If you're out there, you can hit me up in the chat right now. I'd love to see if you're here. Congratulations. You have 5 days. You have till Friday to connect with me. I'm going to DM you. Let me write this down. Nazar Kevich. Congratulations, Nazar Kevich. All right, let's do the second Instagram winner. Second Instagram winner. Here we go. Ready? Number 2 winner happening now. May the algorithms be ever in your favor. Domi.o. Dumio. Dumio. Congratulations, Dumio. I don't know either of these people. I will reach out to you shortly. Now, we got 2 more chances, guys, on YouTube. All right. Just going to put this down for a second. 2 more chances. We're going to move on over to the YouTube random comment picker. Now, Before we give away the 2 more grand prizes, I'm going to give away a hoodie, just like this Rich+Niche, this asymmetric hoodie, okay? You got a choice of colors, depends on your size. I have a very, very limited edition, but let me just grab them. We got the white, that might be a large. We got the black, I think it's a medium. We also got pink, but pink is a little different, but I think pink is rad. Pink is the rage right now, guys. Okay, so someone, next pick is not for the scholarship, it's for a hoodie. All right, so throwing in a bonus chance for y'all. You cannot buy these. All right, so let's draw that from YouTube. YouTube's my main squeeze. I gotta grab this URL, placing it over here. Let's bring the Instagram crowd back just so they can stay in on the action. We're over here on random YouTube picker. We've just put in the video, filter duplicate users, and that's it. Get comments. Let's see how many comments there are. 290 entrants. All right, wow. Yes, Dumio, you won, my man. Congratulations. You won. Way to go. You are the number 2 winner. I'll be connecting with you. Congratulations. Okay, so again, this next winner is for the hoodie. This next winner is for the hoodie. Here we go. Hoodie goes to George Brandon. This is amazing. Thanks for bringing this to my community. Sorry, George, you didn't win the scholarship, but you did win a hoodie. Congratulations. I will reach out to you, or you can email me at rich@richandniche.com. Okay, because YouTube's a little bit trickier to get a hold of people, all right? Congratulations, George. You did get the hoodie. Okay, let's pick our next 2 scholarship winners. Next 2 scholarship winners. Hope you're all ready. How many we got here? 38 million people in the chat on Instagram, 61 million on YouTube. Way to go. Here we go, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting Rich+Niche. Thank you for taking a chance on this contest. Best of luck to the next 2 winners. May the algorithms be in your favor right now. Picking the next scholarship winner. Here it comes, number 3, $2,500 scholarship, BIMA Media. BIMA Media. May the algorithm be ever in our favor, and it absolutely was. Congratulations, BIMA Media. You are the 3rd scholarship winner. All right, guys, it's coming down to this. The final scholarship of 2020. This really puts a wrap up to the year for Rich+Niche. Today is our corporate end date. We're wrapping it up. So finally, the last winner of the scholarship. Here we go. Good luck to y'all. $2,500 scholarship. Number 4, Sam Horton. Hi, Rich. I love your channel and would love the chance to take your courses. You opened my eyes to the amazing world of digital marketing. Congratulations, Sam Horton. BIMA Media and Sam Horton. BIMA Media and Sam Horton. Well, congratulations, and thank you so much for taking a chance and giving it a shot. I know not everyone could win, but I hope that we've given away some goodwill and 4 people can jump into our community. But hey, I want to say this. To the 4 people who just won, and everyone out there, you know, I'm not trying to sell you, but my experience is this, okay? I've let a few people have free courses before, especially when I was starting out. When I was trying to get my first initial feedback, I gave lots of people to try it out. Hey, would you try this out and tell me if you like it? What I find is when you give things to people for free, they don't finish it. They don't care. They have nothing attached. That's why when you get a personal trainer, you go to the gym because you attach yourself. That's why when you hire a coach, you get the goals because you attach yourself, you invest yourself. I put 50% off on all the courses. They're all extremely reasonable priced. You go to richandniche.com, Use the code Black Friday 2020. Attach yourself to our community. Set yourself up to the future. There's a lot of people here that can vouch for us. We got a lot of testimonials out there. We're very affordable. We stick with you. We work with you. We bring you into our academy. We talk with you in our private forum. We are the leading place to learn digital marketing and content creation, brand building at this price, no doubt. I mean, it's not one-on-one coaching you're getting, but you're getting all the wealth of information and, more importantly, the support that I recognized that we need at this time, that it's more important to be a community and support each other during these challenging, tricky years of your life. You're trying to discover yourself. You're trying to go on a journey. You're trying to become the best version of you. You're trying to become responsible for your income. You're trying to prove to people you can do it. You're trying to reach the next level. I know, guys, I'm on the same freaking journey. Okay, and I'm bringing you back all of the goods that I've used to achieve what I have today, the freedom, the remote life, the taking care of your family, all of the important stuff. It's not about being fancy. It's not about being famous. Nothing I ever do is about those two things. It's about bringing added value to wherever you go, and becoming a marketer in this time is one of the smartest things to bring value to people. Every conversation I have, that person I think is walking away with just a little bit more of, ooh, I could do that. I'd like to try that. That's interesting. And you'll be surprised what that does to your life. You become a magnet to people. People want to get to know you. They want to learn from you. They want to understand you. We're just emerging into what is digital marketing. Because of everything that happened in 2020, there's over triple the amount of businesses that are moving into digital, whether those are experts, whether those are online stores, whether those are teachers. These are all hugely viable fields, guys. I've proven that you can teach whatever. If you're passionate enough, you put some free materials out there, you will attract people. Now, you got to have a good idea. You got to work hard. I worked almost every single day for the last 2 years. This is not a freebie. But why should it be? Don't you want to achieve your best version? You think that's coming for free? Why would that? And it's not about buying courses. It's about, are you going to put in the work? Are you going to dedicate yourself to saying, I will not quit. I will not give up. I recognize this is not an easy industry. I recognize that there's a lot of new ideas to learn. I recognize that no one in my family is going to know what the F I'm doing or talking about. Are you ready to go through that? That's part of the big mindset shift you're going to need to jump into this. And that, again, is why we use a community-driven learning environment to keep us going. And I bought lots of course, guys. You watch a bit, you leave. That's it. Is that really transformational? And that's the thing, right? Courses are just information, and that information is truly out there. The course puts it in a nice order for you. It definitely makes it faster. But that is not it. You go to university, you go to college, you learn anything. That's not it. You have to also claim your stake in life. You have to say, I will be a digital marketer. I will be a freelancer. 3-4 years ago, I told people I'm going to be a digital marketing teacher. They didn't know what the hell I was saying or what I was talking about. You have to have some vision for yourself that, where am I going? Why am I going there? Well, I'll tell you, the number one thing that drives me is being remote capable. If I can adjust where I live, I can adjust my client set, I can adjust the weather, I can adjust the food, I can adjust the temperature. I know it's not easy for everyone, but even if you can shift cities, even if you can pick a different house, when you aren't tied to a location for where you claim your income from, a lot really changes, guys, and I don't really know how to explain all of that. If you are not location dependent, you really have a lot of unique opportunities with people, with lifestyle, with where you live, with how much you pay for rent, right? I was living in Vancouver before, $2,000 for a studio. Now I moved out a little bit to the coast. It's definitely a smaller town. $2,000, same thing, gets you a house with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an ocean view. Like, that's what I'm talking about, you know, these kinds of benefits you can get from the remote capability. And you want to go the next step, you got to start making some content. You got to start believing that you're interesting, that your uniqueness is taking you somewhere. Where are you going without your uniqueness? We need to really sit with that and understand what makes us unique and why we belong in this world and how we're going to apply ourselves. And I can't always teach those kinds of things, but I hope I can just leave you with some nuggets of where your mindset should be going. And I try to cover this in YouTube so you can get it before you join the community. Because I've definitely seen people, they come in and then it's like, oh, I didn't realize that I still have to work and I have to do a project and I have to prepare my portfolio. And yeah, it's not easy. But when was starting your own business supposed to be easy, right? And that's what this is, guys. At the end of the day, it's not really about your career. It's not really about what you title yourself. To me, it's about income responsibility, that you take the power away from the employer. You go from the proletariat to the bourgeoisie, so to speak, by merely becoming a freelancer, by merely producing content. You go out of consumption and into production. You know, we have all these talks right now, actually, about Marxism, communism, capitalism, witchism, right? And a lot of that is about class warfare. And I think we've been sort of not realizing how life is hierarchy and how life is organized. But one of the most important things you can do right now, become a producer, not a consumer. Become a builder, not just a taker, right? So digital marketing is like building houses on the internet. Becoming a consultant is like becoming the house contractor, right? You know how to design the house for the internet. Wouldn't you like to know how to build houses without spending any money? That's what I teach. That is ultimately it. How to build digital houses from scratch. And when you unlock that power, just imagine what that would translate to in the physical world. Now recognize we're in 2020 and we're going into a big digital world. Wouldn't you like to be on that track? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I want you to know that there is an opportunity for you here. You must invest in yourself if you didn't win. You can't just wait for contests. I'm grateful for that. But someone also has to shake you up. Like, you like digital marketing, right? You're interested, right? This is interesting, right? You want a better community than what you have now, right? You want to spend more time with Rich UX and other critical thinkers, right? Make a small investment, change your life, guarantee it. And in fact, I'm willing to stake it right now. You buy anything today, whatever, buy it all. If you don't like it in 30 days, I'll give you all your money back. I believe in it so heavily. I'm not really afraid of that anymore. You know, like before I was like, oh, don't give money back. They're going to steal all your ideas, your PDFs. They're going to steal your videos. Well, this is different. I'm just speaking to you one-on-one. You got nothing to lose. You might be surprised at what people are doing in 2020 to figure this all out. Listen, guys, I'm figuring it out. I'm not going to settle. I'm not just going to let life roll over us. I design the environments that suit the needs of the times. I build the courses on the platforms of the times, okay? I don't leave you with some 1990s shit. I empower you, I support you, and I'm putting together hundreds of other people that want to do the same. I just don't think you can go wrong. I just don't believe there's anything more future-proof than understanding how to communicate and sell in the digital world in 2021. Change my mind. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for being a part of this year. I promise I got your back. I got more free materials to come. I'm giving for the rest of my life.